Hey pals! Okay, so I'm back with another quick video for you today. I had to rave about this perfume I got. So if you don't know me, I am huge into non-toxic products and non-toxic living. Any products that I use in my current life, my makeup, my lotions, my perfumes are all non-toxic. And if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. So definitely hit that subscribe button for me. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about a new perfume that I found because for the longest time, I've been using a local perfume from a company here in BC where I live in Canada, in the Lower Mainland. And I have it right here. It is number 7 from Fraser Candle Co. and it smells incredible. Every time I wear this perfume, I get so many compliments. The reason I purchased it was because it specifically said that it was a non-toxic perfume. They do still use fine premium fragrance oil. So the thing with fragrances, obviously, if you don't already know, fragrances is definitely something to stay away from because a lot of the time they are actually just chemicals, and they use the term fragrances to cover that up. I have not done too much research into this perfume, but I was kind of in the market for a new one just because I wanted to stay away from the fragrance oils. And then I got this ad for this brand called 7 Virtues. If you haven't heard them, you can actually purchase it from Sephora. I got an ad for it specifically, again, saying that it was non-toxic. And I was like, okay, let me look into this. So I went on their website. They do still use fragrances in their perfumes. So what I did was I actually reached out to them over email and I asked them, where do your fragrances actually come from? They were able to get back to me. I specifically at that time was looking into the vanilla scent because I'm a huge vanilla girl. And they had emailed me back fairly quick and let me know that all of their scents are naturally derived from specific oils and specific ingredients. And it does say on their site as well that they specifically use the term fragrance oils just as a regulation thing, but all of their fragrance oils are 100% naturally derived. I'll leave the email here for you guys so that you can see it. So I wasn't 100% sure. It is actually a little bit pricey here in Canada. It's $127 for a 50 ml bottle, which is obviously not a cheap perfume. I was very into like more higher end perfumes years ago, maybe 10 or so years ago. I still have a bottle of Black Opium on my shelf that I haven't gotten rid of, but I don't use because I refuse to use non-toxic perfumes for obvious reasons. And so when I heard about this, I was actually really excited because I was in the market for a new perfume. I decided to pop into Sephora to smell them and figure out which scent would be good for me. I actually brought my boyfriend with me because obviously he's the one who's smelling me all the time. I wanted to find something that he liked too, and we both actually settled, I was surprised, the candied lychee one. I didn't realize, so in the store we smelled it, we're like, this is the best one. It smells very sweet, so if you like a sweet scent, you will love it. And it does have notes of vanilla as well. Again, I always end up buying a perfume that has notes of vanilla because vanilla is my favorite. And I decided to just purchase it online instead. And it came in the mail and I was like, I'm gonna smell it right away. I smelled it. You guys, I realized it smells so similar, at least to me, to Burberry Her. If you haven't smelled Burberry Her, that is a like iconic perfume to me. I remember smelling it maybe 10 or so years ago when I was into like my expensive higher end perfumes, and I wanted this perfume so bad. It was in my Sephora cart for probably a year and I just never ended up buying it. And then obviously I got more into my holistic living and my non-toxic living, so I never ended up purchasing it. But when I tell you, I can pick this scent out in a crowd. I have gone up to women and been like, you smell so good, are you wearing Burberry Her? And they've been like, yeah, how do you know? Because the scent, for me, it just sticks out. Like, it smells so good. If you haven't smelled it, go to Sephora and smell it, and then smell this one. This smells to me so similar to Burberry Her, and I have no idea why. I don't know which scents they're using that smell similar. So it says even on the box, made with sustainably sourced geranium oil from Egypt. That is another huge thing with this brand that I love, is everything is sustainably sourced. They're also made without parabens, I don't even know how to pronounce this, phthalates and sulfates. It's hypoallergenic, cruelty-free, and vegan. It's also made with organic sugarcane alcohol. Again, I emailed the company and they mentioned that all of their fragrance oils are 100% naturally sourced, so that is huge for me. This is the scent that I loved the most from them. I thought I was going to love the Vanilla Woods scent the most, but we actually smelled it in the store and it didn't smell like anything, to me at least. And so I just decided not to go ahead and purchase that one, and we loved the scent of this one, so I went with this one. and I love it. It doesn't last extremely long. I wore it to work for the first time last night, and then when I had gone to my boyfriend's house, he actually could smell it on my wrist. And it was about 5 hours after I put it on, but I personally couldn't smell it. He mentioned that it was probably just because I had been wearing it for a couple of hours, so my scent had kind of just like gotten used to it. So I guess that would make sense. It's supposed to be an extremely long wearing perfume, so that's really, really cool. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and rave about this perfume because I was stoked. And if you are looking for a non-toxic dupe, or even just a dupe for the Burberry Her, because I believe, I honestly cannot tell you how much Burberry Her is. I think it might be $150. So this isn't that much cheaper, but if you're looking for a non-toxic version, definitely recommend this baby. It smells so good, and non-toxic perfumes are always, always so cool to have. I do want to recommend, actually, while I'm here, I want to recommend another non-toxic scent perfume for you guys, and just kind of get an all-rounded recommendation on this video rather than just raving about one product. And that is the Homme Pink Coconut. Is actually a scented body oil, so it's technically not a perfume, but I do love a body oil, especially for the summertime. If you have a tan, it looks so pretty. You're literally glowing in the sun, and this is perfect for summer in my opinion. It's a very natural coconut scent, so pretty. And I purchased this actually in Hawaii last time I was there, and it was, I believe, $32 US for the whole bottle, which is actually fairly reasonable. And I think you can actually purchase it online if you live in Canada and get it shipped to you, which is definitely something I will do when I run out. This is another really good 100% natural non-toxic scent to wear, and non-toxic perfumes and non-toxic scents are so hard to find. For a while I was actually just using vanilla essential oils and putting a couple drops in almond oil and then putting those on my pulse points, but I do find that vanilla essential oils are very subtle. Natural vanilla is also very hard to come by, so it's not cheap to purchase. So I do recommend doing that if you don't want to go out and purchase a more expensive perfume or a scented product like this. But I did find that it wasn't super long lasting, so that's why I went out and purchased products like these. These again, 100% natural, non-toxic, cannot go wrong, and this one smells so perfect for summer. So even though I just purchased the Candied Lychee perfume from 7 Virtues, I probably will end up wearing the Homme one for the next couple months, now that it's starting to get nice and sunny here in BC. And that's all I wanted to talk about here today, guys. Super quick video again. Just wanted to come on here and rave about a couple non-toxic products for you, non-toxic recommendations that you can give a shot. If you have your favorite non-toxic perfume, leave it in the comments for everybody to see and for me to see. I have been into perfumes for years, and I love finding a nice new scent, and now that I'm into non-toxic products, it's harder to find than ever. So definitely leave a comment if you have a non-toxic perfume that you want everybody to know about, and definitely hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you want to see more product recommendations and non-toxic living tips, and I'll see you around. Bye.